All right, so here we go on the highway with the new 2020 Gladiator. So getting to this point right here, I've noticed that it's pretty quiet. Speed limit is normally 70, but there's a work zone, so I have to slow down. All right, so we're good. You're coming. Just merge. Okay. They're going a little bit faster than the speed limit, I guess, so. Okay, I'm hearing a little bit of wind noise.
No more than your Wrangler, though. I mean.
No, the Wrangler, last time I did a video on the Wrangler, it was loud because it was a soft top.
Yep.
This one has the insulated hard top.
It's quiet.
So for what it is, considering you can disconnect the doors, the windshield, and everything.
Sure.
All right, so we're out of the work zone. So let's go ahead and all right, so the speed limit's set at 69. Let's go to 70. Okay, so our speed limit set at 70, and the RPMs are around 2 right now, 2,000 RPMs. Okay, so that's about, I guess that's in 8th gear. It doesn't show, but I'm assuming we're in the highest gear right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in 8. Yeah, this is a fairly smooth road, but earlier when we were going over those bumps, it was handling them quite well. Now I noticed a little bit, you can feel the weight sticking in the back relative to the four-door, the Wrangler Unlimited, but it's not, only if you're familiar with, driving a Wrangler and all that stuff, that you'll notice a difference. It's kind of more like a truck, kind of that.
Yep.
But it doesn't have any wheel hop or anything like that, like a truck would have with the leaf springs and everything. It's kind of windy today, too.
It is. It's a smooth transition, though. If you felt the difference in the road right there.
Yeah.
You feel how it leveled itself?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of suspension travel, and it doesn't, I mean, it has some body roll a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's good. Give us some. It sounds good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 285 horsepower. It does have a lot of weight, though. So, I mean, it's not going to be a race car. It sounds kind of like a race car, the way it's revving and everything, but considering it is a tough little truck, and you can feel the weight when you stop too. What was it, like 7,600 pound towing?
I think it was closer to 77.
That's crazy.
76, 80 something.
So it's got an upgraded, I think it has more cooling. It's got like more transmission cooling, more power steering cooling.
Right.
Like it has a electric with the hydraulic electric power steering with a cooler on it. And then it's got the heavy duty wheels. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes with ventilated disc brakes. That's a tough feeling machine right here. Feels like you can just go over anything right now.
Oh, yeah, well, it's definitely has to be the most capable truck for off-roading, because Jeep was the most capable thing.
Yeah, so this is just
the Jeep truck.
Yeah.
So
now, Yeah, some people were saying, like, online, just reading forums and stuff, they're like, I wish it had a longer bed, but looking at the side of it, it would just look ridiculous if it had a longer bed than what it has.
It would, but being a mid-sized truck, I mean, this is the typical bed size for a mid-sized truck.
I think it's like most trucks have a 5. I mean, most trucks that people buy have a, unless you get into the heavy-duty segments.
Unless it's like a farm truck or something, or unless it's a single cab truck where it has the 6.5 or the 8-foot bed. I mean, most of your, what would you call it? Most of your consumers, your buyers are looking for, you know, a family truck or something like that, but your people that need that work truck, that's when you come into the longer bed situation.
Yeah, this is more for the average person, I guess. And also you can, you know, like, take it out on, like, say if you were to go to Wilmington, you have that place where you can drive around on the beach or something.
Yeah.
So if you want to drive around on the beach in the weekends, you have the ability. Also, you could put the 35 tires on it without any modifications. I thought that was pretty cool, including the spare tire under the vehicle.
The coolest thing that sets this apart from any other truck out there is the fact that this is the only truck where you can take the tops off and have a convertible truck.
Yeah, completely, even the windshield.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other truck like this on the market today, and to be honest, I don't know that there will be. I mean,
I noticed these handles add to the blind spot a little bit right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much, there's no comparison really. And really, it's one of those things where you have to drive it yourself. It's not really something you can
appreciate it looking at it, but for those that are kind of skeptic of what this vehicle will offer you in taking it for a test drive, you'll understand that this is definitely going to rival the Rangers, the Colorados, the Tacomas, all of those other mid-sized trucks. You know, this will do what they do and more.
Yeah, the off-road. It's funny, a lot of vehicles are sold nowadays, like these SUVs and stuff, other brands, are sold as off-road vehicles. And I'm like, who the heck would drive these things off-road, you know?
I'm not taking a $70,000 Tahoe off-road.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. But this one has the ruggedness to where you wouldn't mind taking it off-road. Yeah.
Where you know that it's not going to, you're not going to come up against something that it can't handle.
Yeah, and yeah. Especially when you can disconnect the dang sway bars.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. Let me get pulled over. No, that's not a cop. It's funny, if I'll go, like, I'm going 25, the speed limit's 20, and people will be right on my tailgate, beeping the horn, thinking I'm driving too slow.
About to get slower.
Yeah. Or you want to go to Jeff's, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Vans. See if I can squeeze it downtown. Looks like the traffic's not so bad right now.